Everything leading up to this trip for me has been very, very emotional. It's been the beginning of the grieving for my dad, and it's been all about my dad. And I didn't really know what to expect getting here, but for the moment that we saw Pastor Ellie and Madeline and Brother June and the others at the airport, it was like seeing a family that we hadn't seen in a long time. And I could tell it was the beginning of a process that I know that I needed to go through for myself. The greeting was, I'll never forget the greeting at the airport. The next most memorable thing is getting the sound equipment installed and seeing Pastor Ellie's face when he came in and saw the sound equipment working and saw his new wireless mics and the picture, the look on his face and how happy he was, and then the funeral also that Leslie mentions in her video. What an experience to see how culturally different death is handled, but then how Pastor Gerald was able to present the gospel, even with a few little gender issues. He presented the gospel to maybe 50 people that never heard the gospel before. And then last night to be able to participate in packing up over 300 pounds of rice and other food products, and we're taking them right now up into the mountains to the indigenous Itis people. These are the native Filipino people that are very, very poor, forgotten by the government. And as Pastor Ellie said, the only time they ever receive any type of help is when the politicians are trying to get a vote from them. So for us to take up food and medicine is something very, very special. Will be very special for them. So they said it's going to be we have to rent a special vehicle because we'll be crossing rivers and a very hard ride, but today's going to be special. And if I had to leave the Philippines today, the trip would have been worthwhile. But I hope that I would be able to return again, be a part of these people. These people are unbelievable and loving.
Sounds like MacArthur.